on the evening news, saw an old man being interviewed, turning 102 today. They asked him what's the secret to life. He looked up from his old pipe, laughed and said, all I can say is, don't blink. Just like that, you're 6 years old and you take a nap and you wake up and you're 25. Then your high school sweetheart becomes your wife. Don't blink, you just might miss your babies growing like mine did, turning into moms and dads. Next thing you know, you better have a 50 years as they're in bed, and you pray and God takes you instead. Trust me, friend, 100 years goes faster than you think. So don't blink.
Let it go, let it roll right off your shoulder. Don't you know, the hardest part is over. Let it in, let your clarity define you in the end. We will only just remember how it feels. Our lives are made in these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours, these small hours still remain.
Hi, Aunt Susan. It's Rich and Kate. I'd like to wish you a happy birthday. We hope you have a great 50th celebration and a wonderful year ahead.
Happy birthday, Aunt Susan. I wish I could be with you today to celebrate, or I guess any day for that matter. It's been way too long, so I hope you're having a great party, and I get to see you soon. Love you. Happy birthday.
Susan, it has truly been a pleasure having the opportunity to be your brother for these 50 years. Really, except for the time you destroyed my model airplane collection 47 years ago, things have been really good. Hey, gone are the P-51 Mustang, perhaps the finest piston engine aircraft ever flown, the German Focke-Wulf 190, nemesis over the European skies, the F-104 Starfighter, sleek and fast, and of course, my favorite, the Vought F-4U Corsair, the one flown by Pappy Boynton. You know, I made that one in Grandma Gray's backyard in Birmingham, smelling the apple pie. So many fond memories turned into bumps in the sheetrock. Well, I have gotten to the point where I can finally forgive for good. But of course, never forget that day of destruction. With that said, you know you are Mom and Dad's favorite. You haven't always been, but only because, for a brief time, 6 years before you were born, I held that spot for a little while. Mom and Dad didn't have any experience raising kids. You were fortunate that they had Mark and I first, so they could work out the bugs and finally get it right with you. And they obviously did. It has really been a pleasure and a joy. My best wishes for a wonderful day. Hey, you've got 20 to 30 years left. What are you going to do with them? They go fast, but it's all good. Love you, Susan.
Hey, Suze, it's Tara. We don't get to see each other a whole lot anymore, but I'll tell you, whenever we see each other, it is like we just were together yesterday. Wish we could be there for your birthday, but hoping you have a wonderful day and enjoy all the company. Love ya. Bye.
On my way, on my way, on my way, on my way. I would like to reach out my hand, oh, me say, oh, me tell you to run. On my way, on my way. The moment they say, moment they on. Well, pick me up with golden hand, oh, me say, oh, me tell you to run. On my way, on my way. The moment they say, moment they on. Well, I would like to hold my little hand. How we will run with, how we will cry with. I would like to hold my little hand. How we will run with, how we will cry.
Hi, Suze. This is Carol, your beloved sister-in-law. I'm remembering that the day, September 17th, 1993, when you and I smoked our cigars, the long-awaited cigars that our brothers were smoking long before we were. I enjoyed every minute with you. Happy birthday, Suze. Love you.
Hey, Aunt Suze, it's Alec. I'm so thankful to have an aunt that gives such great college advice. I really used all the advice you gave me for my freshman year. And I'm looking forward to next summer at the shore when I can get my sophomore edition of your advice. Love you, Aunt Suze. Happy birthday. Hey, Aunt Susan, it's Evan. I was just wondering if I was eligible for the sophomore in high school edition of Aunt Susan's advice. So, happy birthday. Have a great one. Hey, Susan. It's Rick. I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank you for being part of one of my favorite Ocean City traditions. Every year during our week at the beach, on Sunday and Wednesday nights, you and I get together and roll the garbage cans out to the curb. And it's a time together that I've really come to cherish. So I'm looking forward to many, many more years of sanitation engineering with you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Suze. Love you.
Love you.
Suze, it's Mike, and I'm calling on behalf of all the Gordons to wish you a very happy 50th birthday. In your honor, I'm placing this call exactly at 6:06 Eastern Standard Time. It's been confirmed, Suze. Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad news on such a special day, but Tracy's been counting on her fingers again, and she's done the calculation, and it turns out that you are actually 51. You can argue with her when you see her next. Seriously, it's been absolutely wonderful being your friend for so many years, spending great times together during our single years, early married life, and now with kids. You've done an absolutely marvelous job raising two wonderful kids, and it's great to have seen them grow, mature, and adopt your values. Wait. Tracy is counting with her fingers again, and she says that you actually raised 3 kids. I guess the fingers never lie. Whatever the numbers say, we love you. Enjoy your birthday celebration, and we can't wait to see you next June in Ocean City. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Susan.
Dear Susan, it seems only yesterday that I first met you in Charlotte, and now you've been a physical member of our family for 26 years. From that time, you and Carol played in the North Carolina yard, to the Elk River parties, to that great carriage ride, to the birth of those two wonderful folk, Brian and Christine, to today. And that's only 50 years. and you're just getting started. What a girl. And what a lucky husband. And what lucky children. And that is how lucky Mary Lee and I feel. And I know that Joyce would feel this way too. We hope you have a fabulous party and that you enjoy the poem. We are so sorry to miss this great event and equally sorry to miss the other great events you planned for our visit. Have a great, great birthday, Susan. With all our love, Wayne and Mary Lee.
I'm 15 for a moment, caught in between 10 and 20, and I'm just dreaming, counting the ways to where you are. I'm 22 for a moment, and she feels better than ever, and we're on fire, making our way back from Mars. 15, there's still time for you, time to buy and time to lose. 15, there's never a wish better than this, when you only got 100 years to live. Family on my mind. I'm 45 for a moment. The sea is high and I'm heading to a crisis, chasing the years of my life. 15, there's still time for you, time to buy and time to lose yourself within a morning star. 15, I'm alright with you. 15, there's never a wish better than this, when you only got 100 years to live.